there are different areas. Timing and process of their participation at university level and institutional level of governance are discussed as components and nature of their participation in the following section. For example, academic section, syllabus, departmental committees, extracurricular activities. All these are areas are important to development of the students at higher education level. So, the presence of the students in this area is very important to framing the curriculum, to framing the extracurricular activities, to framing the different kind of activities at the campus, at the institution level. We need to take the participation from the students. Clemenc focusing the different participation areas. There are the two areas. First area is that student choice, and the second area is granted by the legal framework. If we see student choice areas of participation, here we can see that students are easily make a participation in the program. But when we are thinking about the legal framework, that time the student participation is making very less. So, as a higher education institute, we should be promote student participation by choice and by legal framework. The former depend on the students movement and the political scope of student unions are also mentioned. The frequently raised issue through the student movement are the areas of their priorities and choice of participation in decision making. Nowadays, in higher education, students movements are making very important in higher education. The students movement is getting the importance because of the active participation of students in each and every aspect of the higher education. Governance is the major part of higher education, and students participation in the governance of higher education is highly remarkable for the better understanding of higher education. Friends, the students movement shows that students are taking interest basically in different areas. If we see students importance, participation and taking interest, such areas like that academic. The academic means the different activities of teaching, learning and research and extension in higher education. The day to day classroom teaching, different research on various issues and research and action research and extension activities apart from all the academics. These are the important parts in higher education. So, in the field of academics, students are taking lot of participation by choice, and they would like to make differentiation between all their choices. Another part is that non-academic. In the non-academic issues at the campus and at institutional level, we can say students are taking some time participation in this issue. The political scope of students union is also important factor to decide the areas of student participation. Friends, the coordination between the student union and local and national parties are also important in the governance of higher education. Nowadays, at the campus of any institute, we see lot of students union having their own sense or presence in higher education. I would like to focus on the issue that students union is important to making the decision in higher education. But it is also important, here I would like to mention that student union should be go with the guidelines of the particular university and particular institutes. So, here we see that student union, local and national parties and the university authority are making good governance to taking any kind of the good decision in the field of the higher education. So, I hope these three part, for example, student union, national and local political parties and authority are coming together and taking the decision for the better education in higher education. It is one assumption that students should be have their political connection with the local and national parties. So, indirectly they will be making good participation in decision making at university level and local level also. Now, I would like to focus on the another hand, the legal framework defines the areas in which to involve students and in which not to. Bergen, the researcher in 2003, focused on the legal participation in higher education in the angle of the students. I already mentioned there are the 3-4 areas where student can make their good participation and they can develop their good participation for the university's better life. If we see the academic areas, for example, teaching, research and public service are usually defined as the areas of student participation and students areas. Here I would like to focus more on teachings. If the student unions and student participation make more importance in the teaching area, then definitely the participation of students in the field of teaching will be increasing and the better teaching learning process will happen at the higher education level. The second area is that research. Nowadays research has very important aspect in higher education. All kind of initiation happening in the field of the research. So, students should be define their good participation in the making of good research in higher education and what kind of different governance needed to be become a rich research in the field of the higher education. Third one is that public services. This is also important. We can say that extension activities. Nowadays extension activities in higher education is the crucial part for the better life of higher education in the field of governance. These areas are the concern with the future of the students, and the future of the students is become bright and good and employable because of their participation in all above areas. Whereas the finance, staff appointment, administrative tasks are the also important part for their students participation. These areas are not connected with the students academic life, but these areas are influencing on the life of the students indirectly. For example, finance is the crucial issue. So, different kind of the finance should be known to the students. So, student participation are the crucial for the financial activities. For example, departmental financial activities. However, there is an argument for student inclusion in all areas of higher education, since each area has direct and indirect impact of all university activities on students.